Do you know if Cam and Aiden are in daycare?
Yeah, Elizabeth asked a neighbor to watch the boys before she left in the ambulance with Jake.
Okay. Well, Elizabeth and Lucky have had enough to handle for one night. Obviously, I'll go get my son, but Cam, he can stay with me, too.
The two boys would be way too much for Graham to handle right now.
Yeah, you're right. Well, Cameron can obviously stay with me as long as they need, so...
Thanks.
Okay.
Jason. Jason, I'm so sorry. We did everything we could, I promise.
No. Thank you. I know how hard you and Patrick fought. What happens now?
Jake is still on life support. It's up to the parents when to turn the machines off.
Well, a little kid is dead, so this just became your top priority. Okay, I need a list of names. Anyone who's pulled over for speeding or drunk driving in the last 3 hours, particularly the intersection of Lexington and Gable, okay? Thanks, I'll be here.
Hey, hi. I need a favor. You gotta let me help. I'll do anything. I'll make phone calls, I'll knock on doors, I'll take measurements down at the scene, anything.
Jason just lost his son. Shouldn't you be with him?
Well, Jake has sort of been a loaded subject for Jason and I. I made a horrible mistake years ago, one that I will regret for the rest of my life.
Okay, Jason obviously got over that.
Yeah, obviously. But tonight, I mean, Elizabeth, I can't. I have to stay away from the hospital. I want to be there for Jason, but I can't. So I need to feel like I'm helping in some way. Please.
Okay, I'm about to pull up the traffic footage from the camera at the intersection of Lexington and Gable. So a lot of cars could go through that intersection in 5 minutes. I could use another set of eyes.
Great.
Suffered a catastrophic head injury. I want you to know that we did everything we possibly could. I performed a bifrontal depressive craniotomy, and we discovered that there was a...
There was just too much damage.
I'm so sorry.
I want to see my son. I want to see his... Before they take his body, I need to see him.
Jake is still on life support.
What?
There's no brain activity. All the things that made Jake Jake are gone. The machines are keeping him alive. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide when to turn them off. I realize this is a very difficult situation, but I'd like to ask both of you if you would consider organ donation.
What?
I know how hard this is, but the time is now. Jake can save the lives of many children.
Hey, Steve. Would you be able to stay with Elizabeth for a while? I need to. Yeah. They're talking organ donation. I'm sorry. I need to see Jake before I sign any papers. Yeah, they've moved him to room 1050.
I got 2 more, but this last one's giving me trouble.
Well, just enhance the image.
I'm trying to, but it's
Wait,
it's coming up grainy.
Right there.
Yeah, okay, got it. VG1XKB. All right, that's the last car to go through the intersection between 8 and 805.
Okay. Well, if we can eliminate the neighbors, the odds are whoever hit Jake are one of those 7 vehicles.
Right, so we need to figure out who the drivers are and which one did it.
This wasn't your fault.
They were counting on me. Elizabeth is a friend, and I wasn't good enough.
Jake was already too far gone.
I dedicated myself to medicine. I went to all the best schools. I sacrificed to be the best. And I wasn't good enough.
For the first time I held Jake, he was so beautiful. And he looked up at me, and I felt so blessed to be his mom. I should have. It should have never happened. It should have never happened.
You need to do this on your own. I can't see my son like this.